Hi everyone, it's Colette from Organizing by Oz, and today we're going to be talking about closets. So let's look at this utility closet in my home. You can see that I have put a nail. I mean, you can be fancier and get a nicer hook, but kind of came with the nail, so we left it. And it holds all of our, grocery bags, our cloth bags. And then I have a utility helper on the side here, and it holds it just really easily. You can pull out, push in, and it holds everything really nicely. Hopefully, yeah, there you go. It holds all of our extra bags, and then I have a basket up here that holds our attachments for our vacuum and our carpet cleaner. So you can see, again, we have a bag of bags that I'm trying to go through and use up, but mostly we use our cloth bags, and then I have my Swiffer mop here, and everything I need is really readily available. And then it just closes really nicely. So I wanted to show you my linen closet. These are products from 31 that I sell, and I really love them. This is the large tote, and it actually holds 2 queen size comforters in here, which I know is surprising, but if you fold them really well and push them down, it actually holds 2 and it fits in nicely. These are the medium sized totes that I use, and this has all of our backpacks, my work bags, my travel weekend bags, everything we need. So if you just need a weekend bag to go or a backpack, everyone knows to go in here. And this one over here is when we're traveling. This is also a medium sized one. So it has all of our travel bags, our neck things, our toilet, like travel accessories that we use, and it all just kind of folds nicely in here. And all 3 fit really nice. Then up here we have a window one that kind of holds our feminine stuff, and this is another My Way product that holds all of our toiletries that we just have extras on. And so every week when I'm kind of doing my grocery shop, I look in here and see what we need and just add it. So it works out really well. Then we have like a little waxer back here, and then we have our little bean bags. So again, if you're sick or you need something, everyone knows that they can go and find it here. And then if we move up, this is also a My Way product. It comes in various different sizes and shapes. I really like the window ones because I can see what's in it, and so does my family. So this holds all of our sheets, and this holds all of the pillowcases and pillow covers. Then we have our towels, so it holds all of our towels. These little caddies, this holds all of my hand towels, and this holds all of my face cloths. And it just again tucks really nicely on the shelf. And then in the back, the other window product holds all of our beach towels because they're larger. So everything, kind of our towels are here, our bedding is here, and our toiletries are here. And then all of our bags are in here. Now we have our suitcases. They're ready to go, really easy to get in and out of. And then up here, kind of my extras. So like a beach blanket, some extra blankets, and then you can use vacuum bags. And this is what I use to store all of our winter bedding, because it's usually heavier and takes up a lot of room. So I just store it in here, and when I'm finished washing it, I suck it down and it stores really nicely. And it doesn't take up tons of space. Then up here, I just again have extra blankets for when we have guests. And up here, I have condensed our pillows. So again, I used a vacuum bag and sealed up all of our guest pillows. And then this is a product from Neat Freak. And I really like Neat Freak because it's a Canadian company. And this is just their under the bed storage. And so I just again hold all of our things in here that we don't use that often. It's mostly for when company comes. But as you can see, I have lots of space. Mostly because I downsized a lot, but you really don't need a lot of stuff. And you can find products that are going to store your stuff really nicely and easily and look really nice. So hopefully this has given you some ideas on how to get your linen closet looking great, but most importantly, functional for you. So this is our master bedroom closet. And as you can see, I use lots of organizing products to help increase the functionality and space. I have lots of extra space still, and that's why I love organizing helpers, because they do create extra space and create that functionality that people are looking for. So I have a couple little bins here. So this kind of holds my husband's extra things that are in bags and boxes that he isn't ready to wear yet. And then he has a little collapsible bin here for all of his shorts. And then he has all of his jeans in one and his work pants in another. Then we use a garment bag to hold all of our kind of suits and dresses that we don't wear all year. I don't want them to get dusty. You can also get the dust covers, but I find that's a lot of extra work to kind of put them over every single hanger. So I just use a garment bag. And again, you can see it's clear because I need to be able to see what's in things. So I just got a clear bin. We use these little clips that I've shared before. You get them from Amazon. They're fantastic. They just create so much extra space. Really easy to use. And then my husband, again, we have this clip for all of his hats, again through Amazon, and it just holds everything really nicely and doesn't wreck your hats. Down here, because you know me by now, I'm all about collapsible. So when I'm doing like linens and stuff, I just have my laundry basket here, do my linens, and then when I'm finished, because I have my regular bins in my bathroom, this is really just for my linens. So then it tucks away nicely in here. This is kind of our household station. So as you saw from my earlier videos, I have a family kind of command center in the kitchen. I've repurposed that cupboard where all of my paperwork that I do every week is in there. And then when I'm finished, it actually stores in here. So I have all of my filing for the household in these two containers. We also keep this portfolio. It has all of our warranties in it. So as you can see, it's quite full. And every year we go through it. My husband goes through it just to make sure that we have everything. And the things that we no longer have, it gets tucked away. The nice thing about that though is I staple the receipt to the warranty. So if we ever do need it, I don't have to look for the receipt. It's all right here. This is for my taxes. So as we get receipts throughout the year, everything kind of goes into here. I have it all categorized into like T4s, T5s, donations, medical receipts, anything else that we need. And again, it just tucks away here. This is for my daughter's awards and things, and every year I create a photo book for her. But throughout the year, I just pop them all in here and keep it all handy. So everything we need for the house is here. Anyone can come and grab it, and it kind of works well in our closet here. So then we have two dogs, and one of them likes to chew, so I have to keep everything high. So my slippers, that's why they're here and not on the ground. This bin, again, it's a window bin. This has all of our ski stuff in it, so it has our long johns, all of that stuff that we need, but I don't need it all year, so I have it in a bin. And then when we go skiing, I just pull it out. Everyone knows where their long johns are, their ski socks, and we don't have to go looking for it. This is the only bin I allow myself to keep for seasonal clothing. So this bin is all of my summer clothes, and it has to fit in this bin. When I go through my winter and fall, everything has to fit in here. So I need to really think about, do I still like this outfit? Is it still working for me? Is it starting to look ragged? And if it doesn't fit in here, I really have to think about, am I going to be wearing it? And it really has helped me purge my clothes, because for a long time I used to keep clothing like 3 or 4 years that I never wore. And I started doing the hanger flip. You've probably seen that, where you start the year, January's coming up, you start the year with your hangers all this way, and every 6 months you see which hangers are still this way. You wash it, and then when you hang it, you put it the other way. And so it's a visual on all the things you haven't worn. And when I started doing that, it really helped me purge the clothes, because I'm like, oh, one day I'll fit into that again. You know what? Stop doing that to yourself and go out and buy something that you're actually going to fit into and feel good about now. Because having clothes that you used to wear, it's really hard on you emotionally, and just stop it. And so if you can stop it and just kind of stick to the things that make you feel good, the things that bring you joy, as Marie Kondo says, just kind of keep them in a bin. This is my bin of purses. Again, for different functions, I need different purses. So they just are in a window, and they all kind of sit in here. So those are kind of the 3 things that 4 really closet helpers that I use for shelving. Then I use this. This is also from Neat Freak. And these come in a variety of different shapes and sizes. The one thing about this system is it does have a rod, so you can pull the rod through there. but I didn't. I kind of like it loose. And it, again, helps me keep focus of what I have. Do I really need anything? Because those sales are brutal. A lot of us think, oh great, it's like a 60% off sale, but you're actually wasting your money, because if it's just going to sit in here and not be worn, you might as well have kept that 60% in your wallet. So again, having a visual for me works really well. When I see those sales, I'm like, you know what? I already have like 2 or 3 of one thing. I don't need any more, and so that sale can pass me by. So it's another little trick. Another organizing helper I use for all my scarves is just this little scarf helper. So you can see it holds like tons of my scarves really nicely and fits. And then I use a pant helper. So again, it just kind of holds all your pants that you wear really nicely and saves some space. And I think that's it for my help. Oh, and I have another one over here. So if you're like me and you don't have that extra closet rod, you can get these. Let's see if I can. So it clips. There's 2 clips on this side and the other side. And what it has a bar that's adjustable, and so you can adjust the rod to fit your closet space. And then these 2 brackets bear the weight. So then it gives you some extra closet storage for that space, and you don't have to worry about getting a custom, closet done. You can just kind of get these little organizing helpers. And what I put down here are all my jackets. So all the jackets and sweaters that I kind of wear throughout the year kind of sit there. And it's just giving me some extra storage space and some extra help. So hopefully those have given you some ideas, inspired you to think, how can you create your closet to be more functional? And if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them either on my Facebook page or send me a private message on Messenger, and I'd be happy to answer any questions. So until next time, have a great day. Bye.